Hey everybody, it is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And here's my garden at its current state. I've got lots and lots of tomatoes. None have turned yet, but they are pretty big. Lots and lots of tomatoes. A week or two ago, I did have blossom rot, and that is a calcium deficiency. So I put some bone meal down, and that seemed to have corrected the problem. None of the new ones have blossom rot on it, so that's good. My corn is doing great. I picked some just the other day, and it was the best tasting corn I've ever had. I will never go back to regular GMO store-bought corn. The organic corn is so much more flavorful. I couldn't believe it. It was really good. Here's some squash that's ready to pick. I picked those this evening and had that for dinner. There's another one. And over here, I've got a zucchini that's ready to pick right there. So I'll pick those tonight. My onions are doing great. Still going strong. My okra is getting really big. I actually picked an okra just yesterday. But there's some small okra starting there. And there's some right there. My beets are still doing good. These are my sunflowers. My strawberries have basically stopped. There's just a few I pick every day now. But I got a lot from them earlier in the season. My eggplants have started producing. There's some there. And there's some hanging on there. And there's one there. There's a little bitty watermelon. And here's my big watermelon over here. It should be ready in a couple weeks, I hope. That's the biggest one I have. But all this is my watermelon and pumpkin. They've taken over the place for sure. Here's some more eggplant. My potatoes have come up pretty good. All of these are my potatoes, my purple potatoes. And there's another eggplant right there. And here's a pumpkin. It's getting pretty big. Everything's sprawling out across the yard like I said it would. And here's a pumpkin over here. My biggest one. Looking pretty good. Got more squash over here. Coming on. There's some little ones. Got one down there. Lots of blooms, lots of squash coming on. Everything's doing really well. I've been eating corn and squash and zucchini so far. Can't wait to eat the eggplant. Everything's doing really well. Once all my corn is done, I've got new seeds ready to go. They're actually ready to be planted now. But some of this corn is just not quite ready yet. Almost, but not quite. But everything's doing great. I can't wait to get some more food out. And I planted a new purple basil plant today. So I want to start making some pesto. So I wanted one that wasn't in a hanging basket, but that would grow really big, so I could make lots and lots of pesto. And I found the wild garlic is what I think it is, and planted it. That's it right here. I think it's starting to bloom out the top there. So we'll see what happens with that. All my herbs are doing great. Everything's really doing well. My cucumber is starting to take off a little bit. It's getting bigger. I got more cucumbers planted, ready to seed over here. These are my seeds ready to go. I got my pickling cucumbers, my regular cucumbers, and there's the corn ready to be planted. And over here in my hanging baskets, my purple basil, and these are my grape tomatoes. I've got a few that are getting pretty big. And my cherry tomatoes, I got one cherry tomato hanging on there. And then my bell pepper over here is starting to come on right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a few little ones right there. And there's one right here that's getting decent size. So I should have bell peppers soon too. So, you know, everything's doing pretty good. I sprayed it down with some organic bug spray. Other than that, I've just left it on and kept it watered. I'll see you guys again next week.